The Sea Maze by Katy Trafford, read by Mark Simmons. Ellen McPherson gazed out of her window. The sunrise was blurred with condensation from her window. Pale reds, pinks and oranges lit up her room with a gentle, comforting glow. She opened her window and breathed in fresh morning air. Fir trees waved in the soft spring breeze. They seemed to whisper unknown secrets passed on in strange languages to each other. Ellen's hair blew round in a red auburn blur, flying out the window and back in again. She ran downstairs wearing her backpack and shorts over her swimming costume. She looked out at the calm, vast sea before opening the front door quietly and shutting it again. She ran down the hill to the seaside where she went into her beach hut. She dragged off her shorts, chucked down her rucksack, and got out her flippers and scuba diving gear. She ran down to the water's edge. Waves, white and foamy, bubbled at her ankles. Further out, the sea was sky blue and no riptides could be seen. She knew she was safe, as she had done this so many times before, so she ran in. She dived in and began swimming deep down. As she got further, the Great Barrier Reef came into view. Fishes, dolphins and the odd whale of all kinds swam gently past, unaware of this young girl swimming past. She swam past beautiful pieces of the most wonderful rainbow coral, standing up in defensive glory. As she swam down to the seabed, she looked up and the sun was just visible as a glinting spark up above. Ellen wondered how her mum and dad and her little sister Annie were getting on. The sun soon became stronger and it illuminated a little further down, reflecting on the largest, tallest piece of lime green coral, bouncing the colour off everything else. But as she swam further down, she soon became disoriented and looked round. She was in a maze of some sort, but there was no dead ends. She knew where she was. She had heard stories about the labyrinth of Poseidon, but she had always thought these were make-believe. But it appeared that it was real. There was a clenching blackness, almost choking her despite her scuba diving gear. There was a gross sliminess to the walls. She swam into the wall and clonked her head hard on a labyrinth wall. She swam further. Suddenly she heard a disgusting sucking sound. The nauseating worry of it all clenched her stomach in an almighty fist, squeezing it hard and making poor Ellen feel the queasiness of her life. In desperation, she tried to swim out. Her tank had run out of oxygen. "How do you like it?" Ellen's dad asked. Ellen took off the VR headset. She looked up at him with square eyes. "It felt too real. I'd never do that in real life." Annie toddled over to her and fell into her lap. Ellen laughed, saying, "I couldn't die knowing you."